Alright, so updating the software and maps in a Jeep Grand Cherokee 2018. They send me a kit with a USB for software. It has to be updated first, and that apparently was clocked in at over 34 minutes when I first started it. You just plug it straight into the USB port here, and a message will come up saying update it. That's what we're doing now, and that's pretty straightforward. The next part will be the map software, and this is 2022, even though I just bought it as 2023. I guess that's the current version, or going to be a little bit behind. Of course, I'm 4 years behind. I have never updated this yet. So it comes with another USB thumb drive here, and the instruction manual. Some people might get multiple versions of software that they have to upgrade to, so you'd have to do them one at a time, and be prepared to sit a while, because 30 minutes plus for each update. The book pretty much runs through what you got to do. The software update's easy. The next one, you have to activate it, and it gives you kind of instructions in the booklet here, which I'll run through as I do it, I guess. Give you a better look at it here. I picked it up, it was on sale, maybe because it was 2022 and it's the end of that bunch and before they released 2023. So it was like 50 bucks off. It's crazy that you have to pay so much money for maps. Looks pretty complex. An activation code online, so you need to have a smartphone with you when you do this, or go run it and use your computer. But be prepared to wait. It's going to take me at least an hour. I wasn't prepared for that. I just thought it'd be something quick. So I'm probably just going to do the software update now, and then return to do the map update at a later time, because I don't think I have the time I need to do it. It's weird that they send you this. I tried to get it before, tried to get the download option, but for some reason it said out of stock. I don't know how a download option could be out of stock, but it was. So they send me this and the software. Stay tuned for the next update for the maps. Alright, so once you're done, it'll tell you what version you're on and what version it's on the USB stick, and it'll say you're done if it goes successful. And here's the updated menu. It looks a little different. What I didn't mention was you have to order this, and when you order it, you go to the Uconnect website. I think it's uconnect.com or something similar, and you'll put in your VIN number and make and model of your vehicle, and they'll guide you to the right one that you need. And you have to get the system software version that you need, which you get by going in a dealer mode, and I always forget this. See, driver's side temp up. So the temperature up key. Hold the driver's side temp up and temp down, and front defrost button. So you need 2 hands to do this, maybe. Hang on. Front defrost, up and down, temperature buttons. Let's see if we can do all 3 at once. Oops, nope, didn't work. I gotta hold it for 10 seconds, my bad. And it's not working, except my temperature's going up. There we go. Oh, with the temperature going up, it's like 100 degrees out. So, cool that down. All right. System information. Radio part information. And there's our software version number. Now we're going to take our map, USB stick. Software is already done. Make sure software is updated first. And we're going to stick it in number 1. There we go. After a few minutes, we should see a message. Map update, here we go. You will need an activation key that was provided with your map update to order. All right, so I gotta find that. All right, so in the instructions it says, ignore this because we don't have it yet. So press the activation code. And now we're gonna request one. So it says take a picture of this and turn the car off and go to a website to request a code. I have to go there to register. Alright, I think I'm good now. Activated it online. Filled out everything. It was kind of cumbersome. That's okay. During the update, vehicle must be on. And then I'll get a new map. Great. 106 out. Whew. Yeah, this might take a bit more. It's going quicker than the software update. It's a bit slow going. I still find it weird that, you know, it's August 2023 and they only have the 2022 maps, but it is what it is. I'm sure the map is still going to be outdated. I figured it was time to bite the bullet and buy this because we did a lot of off-roading according to the map. We were just driving through things that apparently didn't exist. We took some wrong turns, so I guess I'll get it somewhat current. Well, almost done. I'm not sure why it's reading 106 out. It's not 106. It's 91 now. It was 93 when I started. So I thought maybe my garage was super hot. I pulled out into the shade and it still says 106. So I hope it's not a software issue. Hopefully when it reboots, it recalibrates somehow. All right, remove my USB drive. Okay. Well, the maps have been done, so that's how you do that. I'm not sure why this is still reading 106 out, so I'm gonna shut the car off for a while and see what happens. Hopefully, the number will change. Otherwise, I got a problem. I'll update if it's a problem. I just went to, oops. I just went to About, and I just noticed the license. It's under GNU licenses. I thought that was pretty funny. Yay, Linux. Alright. I'm not happy about the whole process, though. It's a little cumbersome, and having to leave the car on for an hour or so while it's updating probably isn't the best thing for the environment. But, you know, it went smooth. It just took a while. It was a bit cumbersome to go through. Typing it all up in my phone and then registering it. But worked good. All right, that's all for now. So I let the car sit for a while off and turned it back on, and the temperature reads correct now. I don't know what that was about, but all good. All right, for the most part, it's pretty much the same. I'm discovering, except for the pictures sometimes have, you know, the trees and shrubs, sometimes buildings now. I don't know why they coded all that in, but they did. So one thing I did have a problem with, though, is the first time I went to use it, I didn't know this was going to happen, but I went to a place in Uconnect that I normally go to every so often, and it'll route you. You can do alternatives or not, but as soon as you update, you should probably do this first time. You can only do this before you accept the directions. But make sure you turn off ferries and toll roads, because I think I'm not sure if the ferries were on by default, but the toll roads definitely were. And I blindly put on the maps again like I did before and just drove, and it actually took me a different route to a toll road, which I didn't want to do. I don't know why I did that. I never did that before, but I did it this time, so I had to try and go back in here. And once you sit go,
make a U-turn where possible.
You have no way, and look through all the options to change the settings, so you have to actually stop what you're doing and remap it and then change it at the route options again. So anyway, besides that, everything's pretty decent with it. I don't know if it's worth the cost, but you know, if the cell phone ever dies and I don't have a charger with me, I mainly got it for that kind of reason, you know. Anyway, hope this helps. Thanks. I also want to say that even though I updated the maps, that there was still a lot of outdated roads. But of course, you know, it was the end of 2023 when I got to, well, halfway through 2023 when I got the 2022 map. So could have been part of the reason, but overall it's okay. I'm still missing some roads.